So look, by now, the whole world know about O Block, and it go by different names: Parkway Gardens, Wick City. But let me show you what was right there, and that whole surrounding area. The version of it that they don't show you, from Calumet to 63rd Street to King Drive, where 600 Breezy, Take Capone, LA Capone, Rondo Number 9, where all of them come from. Take this walk with me, because this the version of it that we see today. But let me show you what it looked like before any of this even got put right there. Because what don't get spoke on is the White City Amusement Park. And it covered all of them surrounding areas. It was over 14 acres of land. They called it the biggest amusement park in the United States at that time back then. The White Light City. And it's a reason why they call it that, because it was a structure so big with lights so bright that you could see it from over 15 miles away. And what they like to tell us, they say that this was created in 1905. But I want y'all to remember, they had hammer and chisel back then. Their main form of transportation was horse and carriage. Just take a look at how small those people are compared to this building. And ask yourself, do you really think that this got put up in 1905? Or is it just something else that they found it? Even when you look at the other buildings that was right there in that same place, just take a look at how small those people are. And I want you to think how long it would take for them to even build something like that with the tools that they had, with all of the other things that was taking place back then. How many architects did they have that was creating on that grand type of level to where they could even make this in a short amount of time they tell us they did? Because look, stick with me. They tell us that the White City Amusement Park was literally born as a homage and recreation of Chicago's 1893 World's Columbian Exposition, also called the White City. But they playing in our faces though. Because look, they say the White City Amusement Park in Chicago was built in 1904 and officially opened to the public in May of 1905. They say construction ain't even begin until 1904. And it just magically get open the next year in May of 1905. Location, 63rd Street and South Parkway, now Martin Luther King Drive on the south side of Chicago. Size, about 14 acres. Man, come on now, a 300-foot electric tower that glowed with thousands of lights. The canals of Venice, a scenic railway, roller coasters, ballroom, skating rink, and Japanese gardens. Neoclassical white architecture modeled after the 1893 World's Fair.